Hello and welcome to Houston Virtual's Odysseyware Teacher Training. In this module, we'll be discussing some of the non-credit resources that Odysseyware offers that would be great to be used for hybrid classrooms, flipped classrooms, student data monitoring, and so on. As we log into the platform, I'm going to bring your attention to a couple of items. First, this link up at the top, Class Paste. This is an area that you can go to manage classrooms and to assign lessons to individual students or groups of students, or even do whole group instruction through that. But before we go there, I want to take a look at some of the courses that we could pull through ClassPace. So if we go to Courses, and in our subjects here, if we search for Blended Learning courses or Spark courses, those are the two non-credit options that we have in Odysseyware. So Blended Learning are the resources that are available for each one of those credit courses. So Blended Learning Library Algebra 2 resources are all of the resources that are available for Algebra 2. Some of them might not be in the Algebra 2 credit course because they have too many resources to list, or maybe they don't exactly fit with our county's pacing, whatever it may be. So if I click on the Audit button, I can see all of the units that are available, and then within each unit I can see the concepts and the lessons that are available per unit. So I could go in here and assign my students, if they're enrolled in this blended learning course, I can assign them certain lessons out of here, or I can have them work through units. So it's really kind of a flexible approach. All right, so here what we're looking at in the Blended Learning Library is really conceptual knowledge. These are practice with concepts. All right. When we look for our Spark courses, you see we have Spark courses for grades all the way down to kindergarten. All right. So when I'm looking at these Spark courses that go up to 8th grade, I'm really looking at skill practice in here, okay? So let's say I have a student in high school who's not performing where they need to, and after doing a diagnostic, I see that they really need assistance in this foundational skill. So I might go and find that foundational skill and assign those practices to them, either during class individually or in a small group setting, or before or after school. If I'm using a hybrid approach, this might be something that I would send to them to work on via Google Classroom or some sort of method like that. Okay, so you can see that these are very skill-based lessons that students can complete. All right. Now, let's say we wanted to manage this for a classroom. So up here we have Class Pace. If we click on that, this is going to take a little bit of work on the front end, but you really will help you manage your classroom through Odysseyware. So I add a class. I can come in here and name the class whatever I would like to, Mr. Mo. And this is my 3rd period, and the campus, I can choose whatever campus we're at now. We've got all of our high schools in here. We've got, looks like, middle schools as well. So I can click on a high school, and this is maybe my 9th grade algebra class, and so I'm going to go in here and type that in there, Algebra 1. Okay, so I have that class saved, and then I can go in and add students. Right, I've got students here that are already registered in the platform to choose from if I like. and then once I set that up, I'm not going to add actual students in here. Then I can go in and it gives you an option to grade assignments and to take attendance. We're going to do all that through Infinite Campus. But then what we really would use ClassPace for is assigning those individual lessons through blended learning or the Spark Learning courses. So hopefully that would be helpful for you if in your class setting. And so if you have any questions about the non-credit courses, you're welcome to contact us and we can support you through that.